that is my reaction after this particular match at the City ground. Nottingham Forest has pushed down City boys who traveled all the way to Nottingham Forest home. They actually left without even getting a point off the City ground. The scoreline is Nottingham Forest 1, Manchester City 0. I want to give kudos to Espirito Nuno Santo. This coach has been a very tremendous coach of the season. Is a coach that every coach needs to emulate. We are actually seeing the way he's trying as much as possible to fight. Arsenal played against this particular team. We played a draw. Coming to Manchester City right now, they actually trashed Manchester City. This is a very devastating result for Manchester City, who has actually made a statement with that win they actually pulled up. They actually got to the top 4, and right now it's looking like they are going back. As the table stand right now, Nottingham Forest has 51 points, while Manchester City has 47 points. Nottingham Forest is just 3 points away from Arsenal. This is not really looking good, especially for Arsenal, who are still in the title race. It looks like Nottingham Forest is now beginning to file into the title race, because this is becoming more serious. The twist of the EPL this season is becoming more serious. Liverpool will be hosting Southampton at the Anfield Stadium today. This will be a thing they really need to look out for. Liverpool has to win that game because the league table is beginning to change. Every team are beginning to get hungry. They want to see them come into the title race, or better still, qualify for the Champions League next season. Now, Nottingham Forest are beginning to look like a formidable team that will go to the Champions League next season. Do you really see Nottingham Forest qualifying for the Champions League next season? That's a question that will be thrown to you guys when you come across this video. Let me hear that in the comment section. Do you really see Nottingham Forest qualifying for the Champions League next season? Well, this particular match has really been a very good match for City, who had possession both in the first half. They created more chances. They had more goal attempts in the first half and also in the second half. But unfortunately, they had, compared to their goal attempts, they had low shots on goal both in the first half and also in the second half, meaning they were not able to convert those chances they had into goal. Nottingham Forest were better when it comes to creating goal attempts, because they had more goal attempts both in the first half and in the second half ahead of Manchester City. It shows that those people were hungry for goal. They don't care if they had possession. Any opportunity they had towards goal, they tried to give it their best. And their best actually gave them 3 points and is making them to sit with 51 points at the third of the EPL table. This is really not looking good for Manchester City, who are the defending champion. Imagine struggling to qualify for the Champions League next season. This is not a good thing for them. They have been out of competitions like the Carabao, the Champions League. The only competition they find themselves is the EPL and the FA. If Pep Guardiola is very serious about this, he doesn't want to go trophyless this season, the only trophy he should be looking out for is the FA, because looking at the teams that are remaining, Manchester City stand with all pedigree of antecedents for themselves. They stand as a more better team to actually win that FA Cup. And if they really win that FA Cup, this will be like a boost for the team. And hopefully they will be able to qualify for the Champions League next season. Guys, what do you think is wrong with the Manchester City team? Do you think Pep Guardiola's divorce case is beginning to rub on him and is beginning to rub on his tactics, and that is why his team are really suffering like this? Or it is just the players that has really gone into fatigue and they have gone into being an average player? Because imagine you having Haaland, who is the pusher that is not even scoring a goal. This is very disappointing. Foden and the rest of other Savio that we're expecting to give us something at the City ground today were really nowhere to be found. Guys, let me know what you think about this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.